I'm Nazire, addressing the challenges of secure file sharing in professional environments. Organizations struggle with maintaining control over sensitive documents once they are shared, while recipients often cannot verify file authenticity or access history. Traditional file sharing methods lack comprehensive audit trails, making it difficult to track document access and modifications. Security breaches and unauthorized file access creates compliance risks for business handling confidential information. Tranzfile provides secure file transfers with blockchain-based access control and comprehensive transfer history tracking. The system creates cryptographic signatures for every file, ensuring document integrity while maintaining detailed blockchain records of all access, attempts, and transfers. Users can set granular permissions, track file usage in real time, and verify document authenticity through blockchain verification. This creates a complete audit trail while maintaining security throughout the file lifecycle. So Tranzfile, as we said, is an application that allows you to share your files securely with speed and, mostly importantly, in real time. So this is the interface. This is where you can upload your files. So we have the upload file button. Then I can just go ahead and choose any file. You can open that file, and then we enable for file encryption. So I can choose to whether encrypt or not encrypt it. So if I add an encryption to the email, it will send that email alongside with the encryption key. Let's say issue #400 as an example. And then once I'm done, I can add my name as the person who's sending the file. I can add spyware and then also add an address in there. I will add spyware@gmail. And then I'll go ahead and add a recipient email. This is the person who will be receiving my email. I would add Nazire and then also add their email. This is where now the file will be shared. Then add the email title. So this is like the email subject. I can add planned classification image, and then also adding the message. If I want to add a message, this is optional, and then I would add kindly use an image like this for the AI model training. I'll add in model in there, and then I can go ahead and verify if all the inputs I've added make sense. I can just select or edit the recipient email. Once I'm sure, I can click on this Tranzfile, and then you go ahead and encrypt and also share that file. And then as you saw, it was quickly and it's complete. And then also I receive an email on that saying that the email was sent. And then if I go to Tranzfile, this is the email that was sent, and then it shows the document which was shared with the recipient, and it just shows the information. It shows hello to the recipient, in this case hello Nazire, and then it shows the subject and also the message which was sent. And then it says your encryption key was hidden by the user because I did not check that email as I have demonstrated. And then it shows who the message is from, and then you can go ahead and view details on this file that was shared. So it shows me the hash, it shows me the size, it shows that the encryption is active, and then it shows the encryption key, showing also my emails and details. And then I can decrypt and download the file. And then again, it shows that the file was encrypted. It shows the file name, it shows the type of the file. In this case, it's a zip. And then I can go ahead and decrypt the file. This is where now I have to add the encryption code which I've added. Now if I were to add an incorrect encryption key, it would then tell me that it is an invalid key, and then I'll go ahead and add the correct key. so it's issue hash 400. Then I can decrypt the file, and then it shows that the decryption was complete. I can now view the file. So I can click, and then it shows that the file will remain decrypted for 2 hours. So once it has passed 2 hours, the file will then go again to be encrypted, and then I can download the file. I can save on my PC, and then once it's downloaded, I can click to open that file. I can also click to the image to see that it is the actual image that I have selected, and indeed it is the image that I have sent to the recipient. And then we just go back to the home page, and then also there's a way to send or share a file without adding email credentials. So I can just generate a link. So I can just select another file again. We're going to try this second method of sharing files. Then again, I will add in the title of my file. In this case, I will just say plant pest and disease classification image. And then I can go ahead also and add my message, and then I can just say use this image as the sample image to train your AI model, and also for plant pest and disease for the detection. So this is now there, and then I can choose to enable encryption or not. So if I do not enable file encryption, Tranzfile will automatically enable the encryption from its side. And then once I'm sure about the details which I have added, I can go ahead and click Tranzfile. Again, it in seconds it's done. It shows that upload is complete, and then I can click view details, and then it shows that the file is archived for 14 days. And again, I can click view details. Then again, we have our details in here. It shows that your link is ready. It shows the IPFS hash, and I can hide or show the summary. Then I can copy the link which has the file. Then I can decrypt the file. Again, it shows me the information about the file, it shows the size, shows the encryption that it is active, it shows that it has been uploaded on IPFS, and it shows that the user is anonymous because remember I didn't add any email credentials. And then I can go ahead and decrypt that file. And then once it is decrypted, it shows that it can be valid for only 2 hours. After that, it will be encrypted again. And then I can download that file, and then just wait for it to download. Then once it's downloaded, I can open that file. Then if I double click on the file to show me that image which I have shared, and then the other recipient just has to receive the link, and then they can view that type of a file. And then we can go ahead to features. So these are features which are upcoming. For now, we still at our basic model, but we are looking into upgrading it so it shows the Tranzfile experience. It's an easy and fast way to send files. So we have features in here. So one of our available features at this point is sending up to 2 gig of files via email or generated link for all the formats. And then also have the real-time notifications. Then we'll go to coming soon, which is link validity period. Be in charge, go beyond the default 14 days file expiration. Choose when your file will remain. Then also custom branding per transfer, giving users an unforgettable experience when they download your files. then adding branding on them, and then we add the removal of ads, switching to an ads-free Tranzfile while still experiencing the very best of Tranzfile all time in one place. And then we have features like file freezing, file zone, which just restrict file download to specific country of your choice and set custom messages for restricted users to see. Then we have ways you can monetize your files, so you can use Solana to find a way to monetize your files. And then also have a help center for FAQs, which shows questions which you may need answers to. So first, showing you what is Tranzfile. So Tranzfile is an easy and fast way to send files. Files are securely encrypted using modern encryption techniques to ensure your files are safe. And then also, are my files truly encrypted? And then yes, a big yes, your files are encrypted. And then do I have to provide an encryption key? And then yes, all files are encrypted by default using Tranzfile encryption key. And then it shows you in the absence of your provided key, files would be lost. And then we do not store your encryption key. And then what happens if you cannot remember your encryption key? And then the file will be lost. Unfortunately, we cannot help you with that because we do not store the encryption keys. And then how do I send my encryption key to file recipient? You can toggle add the encryption key to email. And then file storage page shows 404 error. And then it shows without description, a 404 error will result. And then how long will the file stay decrypted after download? And then it shows the details on that line. And then you can also go ahead and show more questions. You can click there, show more, and then we can just scroll a bit, and then you have different questions in here on Tranzfile. Is Tranzfile free? And then it shows it's absolutely free. You can send up to 2 gig. And then what happens if you can't remember the file expiration date? Do not worry, we can help. We'll send a reminder, mail automatically 1 day to expiration date. And how long are my files valid for? Your files are valid for 14 days. After that, they are deleted. And then the Pro version, we are launching a Pro version soon with amazing features, including archive freezing file zone, as I have explained in the last part of our features which are coming through. So that is how Tranzfile works. If you would like to know more about this innovation, do contact us at UJ Blockchain. Traditional file sharing creates security gaps because organizations lose control once files are sent, and recipients cannot verify file authenticity. Tranzfile uses blockchain to create permanent records of file signatures, access permissions, and usage history. This ensures that every file interaction is tracked and verifiable, while maintaining cryptographic proof of document integrity. Organizations retain control over sensitive information while creating comprehensive audit trails that meet compliance requirements. Tranzfile addresses the secure file sharing challenges facing organizations across industries that handle sensitive information. Our blockchain-based approach demonstrates how cryptographic security can be combined with comprehensive access control for enterprise file management. For stakeholders interested in cybersecurity solutions that provide verifiable audit trails, Tranzfile showcases practical applications of blockchain technology in document security.